So it's time to take your machine in for service. Here at Papé Machinery, we have a full service department that can take care of your machine. So today we're going to walk you through the steps of how to be successful when bringing your machine in to get it serviced. Let's get started. So I'm going to walk you guys through how to go ahead and get yourself kind of set up for success when we want to bring a machine in. We do offer a pickup and delivery service for you, or you're welcome to bring your machine in. If you don't know your dealership well, call ahead and check where you might want to bring your trailers. So whether you're bringing the machine into our service department or my service team is picking it up from your house, they're going to go through a checklist with you about your machine. So they're going to gather some information off of it. They're going to check serial numbers. If it's just a routine service, it may be as simple as routine service and inspection on that checklist. If they need more detailed information, for example, if I had a hydraulic leak or something like that, they're going to go ahead and note that down. So let's go through the process of when that machine actually gets brought into our service department. So you're the next machine up. Our technicians will grab your machine, they'll bring it into the service shop, and they'll start going through the machine. You know, if it's just an oil change and a regular hydraulic service, they're just going to go through and do those processes and procedures that they've got set. What happens if they find something extra? Communication is the key. So my technicians are going to reach out to you, have a good conversation of you. You guys are going to set expectations. So whether or not you want that problem fixed, be asking those questions. Hey, how much is this going to cost? How long is this going to take? Are the parts in stock? If you're bringing your machine in for something that's a problem, it's really important to note what happened during that situation. So for example, if I have a hydraulic leak, or my loader isn't lifting all the way up, I need to make sure that I've kind of noted what the conditions were. You know, was it hot out? Was it cool out? You know, did I just recently take off my loader? These kind of things will help narrow down what the service department needs to look for when they're taking a look at your machine. One more important tip is to make sure that your machine is clean. What do I mean by that? Well, my service team is going to go through this machine from stem to stern to try to find the issue or problem, or even just to do a regular routine service. Time is money. So let's have you clean it so that they're not having to clean it before they have to find and rectify the problems. When should I take my machine in for service? So each machine's going to be a little different. All of our machines are going to have a prescribed time to do oil changes, you know, greasing intervals, hydraulic changes. An easy place to reference that is going to be in our manual. So if you go into our manual, it's going to have all of the intervals. So in this example, this machine has a 100-hour oil change or annual. So obviously, I generally don't put that many hours on my machine, so I'm going to have it serviced annually for that oil change. Additionally, there's a placard on most John Deere machines that's underneath the hood, either on our tractors or on our lawn tractors, that will tell you those service intervals as well. When I'm selling a new machine, I often get asked the question, when's a good time to bring my machine in for service? That's a phenomenal question because so much of our job is seasonal. I will tell you that, you know, if I'm bringing my mower in at the beginning of spring, we're probably going to be backlogged a little bit. Everybody wants to get their mower prepared for that first lawn mow in spring. So a good idea or a good tip is to think about, you know, if you have a really cold winter, that's a really good time to bring your machine in for service. When you bring your machine in for service, this is a great time to add those accessories that you might have been thinking about. So if you've got a specific part that you wanted to add, again, that service time is when it's already in our dealership. So let's go ahead and tack on maybe a seat cover or a front bumper to our mower. This is, like I said, a great time to go ahead and add those accessories just because it's already in the shop. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, cost. Okay, so Papé Machinery, I'm not going to say is always going to be the cheapest location to go to, but we offer the best service and parts that we can offer. So I want you to understand, you can ask those questions. Ask those questions of the service department when they bring in, when you bring it in. What should this cost? How much should I expect to pay? Those are great qualifying questions for you as a consumer to ask. They're going to give you the most accurate quote along the line while communicating with you about your specific machine. We hope this video about service has been helpful to you. If you've got any questions, please comment below. Please like and subscribe our channel so we can offer more content like this. If there's something that you want to see, again, put that down in the comments below. Again, Papé Machinery wants to earn your business and help you be successful with all of your projects. So we'd love to earn it. We'd love to see you back here at the service department. We'll see you soon. Thanks. My name is Jason Hughes. I'm a territory manager out of Eugene, Oregon. I'm also a large property owner and own a lot of the equipment that you see featured in these videos. If we can answer any questions for you, please comment below.